Hi, and welcome back to Passion Project. Last episode, I decided I would move out to this base, and I also decided I wanted to change from the stone I'm doing to a much brighter palette of sandstone, birch, and copper. So we got this whole thing going on, and I really want, by the end of this episode, to get this main area done for a very special person. But before we do that, last episode, I got a comment about my wonderful blahaj here, joking that, oh, it's the protector of the server. This is just a little mod that changes how my totem looks, so it's an adorable blahaj of the Undying, and I joked we should make a shrine for it, and I want to do that. I'm gonna go make a shrine for it at spawn. Actually, let's fly over there, so I can talk a little bit more about this. So when I think of blahaj, or the sharks in general, I immediately think of the one TikTok meme of
butter, add butter, add butter.
I know there's like many different versions of that, but the main one I saw was people just with absurd collections of shark plushies. And so I think like we have to make it out of butter, or I should say gold. And my immediate thought, at first I was like, I'm not sure what I want to do for this. How do I want to make this statue? What are we gonna do it? Should I put it on a pedestal? Should I just make a gold platform? What are we doing? And then I realized I'm flipping out of existence. I realized I could do something pretty funny. So I have this journey map that allows me to have these little waypoints, but not everybody on the server does. Bumpy doesn't use one, so it's really just me that uses it. And so it'd be nice for others to be able to see spawn, and there's only one way to do that in vanilla, and that's beacon. And where should I put the beacon? Well, I obviously want the beam of light to shoot up out of the sky, so I need a spot for the beacon. So we're gonna do a gold platform so I can hide the beacon in it. And I'm gonna make jaws. We're gonna have the beacon light shooting out of the jaw's mouth, and that's gonna be the shrine to blahaj. And while I do have the waypoint for spawn right here, because I just generally place it, technically spawns over here, but this block is 0, 0. And I know in the future, I definitely want to build like a proper castle here. But for now, we're just going to start with the blahaj. If I want to move stuff around later, I can. I think I definitely want to put blahaj in the exact center. And I think after, like off camera, I will terraform this area so it looks a bit better rather than being off to the side. We can cover up some of this lake, just enough of it that it makes it seem more central than off to the side. I'm actually not quite sure what blocks I should use for this. My immediate thought is light blue terracotta, maybe prismarine. I'm not actually too sure. So let's go see what I have real quick, because I don't think I have a lot of blue blocks. I might be wrong. With the biome we're in, I could always use packed ice, and then probably obsidian for the eyes, and snow for the white on the mouth. Although I'm not too sure for the mouth itself. Maybe a terracotta sounds about right. Yeah, this terracotta. Pink terracotta sounds pretty good. And that's not too hard for me to get a hold of, thankfully. You know what? Actually, all those blocks sound 100% fantastic. I'm gonna go get those, because that sounds just perfect. And thankfully, this world is not shore on ice in the slightest. Oh, while I'm collecting this, I should actually mention that little important thing and why I'm building the base in the first place. So I want to get that main base done, not only so I can move out and move into a new room, but because last time I realized, hey, it's October, which, yeah, it is. We're at the time of recording this, we're a week or two in, which, yeah, it checks out. But it also means that Halloween's coming up, and every year, Minecraft on Halloween, that's not the right tool, has a chance to spawn jack-o'-lantern and carved pumpkin mobs, which are typically impossible to get otherwise. Jack-o'-lantern takes commands, so you can't get it vanilla, really. The carved pumpkin one, I believe, is possible to artificially do without commands, but don't quote me on that one. But 2 years ago, on Halloween, I happened to be playing on an SMP, and I got a zombie jack-o'-lantern to spawn. And I named him Taul, as in Paul with a T. And he was the first of many children I've collected across the SMPs I played. The second season of SMP, I also got a pillager named Hoddlefoggin, and then on a hardcore world, I got four actually. I got 4 allays that I named Dream, Nightmare, Sun, and Moon. And my plan is to get all of my kids back. But Taul is definitely my first focus because by far he's going to be the hardest one to get and the hardest one to protect. So current plan is we build up the main area of the base. I don't care about the storage. I don't care about the decoration. I just want to get the main hall done. And then part of getting Taul is I need to make sure his room is completely safe. So this episode, we're going to get a base idea for the room done. And then next episode, I'm going to find every way to make an aesthetically pleasing but safe as possible room. And then of course, I want to get Taul his own set of netherite armor. I will max out that armor as much as possible. He will have thorns. He'll have protection 4. He'll have everything I can give him. I'll keep experience bottles at standby. I'll keep harming potions at standby to heal him. I will do everything possible to make sure he stays alive. Because Hoddlefoggin was a pillager and he'll be far easier. I'm pretty sure they can wear armor. I'm not sure, but he's a little easier. I still have to make a safe room for him so he doesn't take unnecessary damage, but in large part he's pretty easy. And then the allays don't take damage. They don't really have any enemies. I don't have to worry about them aside from maybe a few health potions on hand. Oh yeah, and the beacon. So, forgetting the beacon, we're going to be making a wither skeleton farm after I get this statue set up. And then there's one way I always, there's a lot of things on my face. Get rid of those. There's one way I like getting wither stars. I like fighting withers versus wardens, because it usually takes a wither, maybe 2, depending on the space you're in, to kill a warden. And so the bonus of this is I can also loot the ancient city. So we get a lot out of this, and I can finally get my swift sneak, which I have not gotten at all. Oh, and before I forget, last time I did mention at the very end of the episode that I wanted to do a trial chambers with my mod Pumpkin, who's also on the server, and I don't know when they'll be available, so we're doing this first, because I seriously need to get it done. I am on a serious time crank here. I need to get all of this done before I get Taul, because I don't want him just randomly sitting in a boat. I want to put him in his room when I get him, because I already got less than 3 weeks to do this. And considering I also have to take time editing and making sure I can post on platforms in addition to doing all of this, it's gonna take a second. So I need to get started on this ASAP. Hello, dude. Goodbye. And I just realized with all my animations, Taul's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be adorable. I've been thinking I want to definitely do Taul's room Halloween themed, or maybe some farming with some pumpkins or something. My first thought is like, oh, mud, something, for lack of better words, or lack of better ideas, I suppose. Something kind of similar to what you expect from a Nightmare Before Christmas bedroom, except far more just specifically Halloween and not, or generally Halloween and not specifically that movie. Is there yeah, there's no paint. Okay. And I'll collect stuff for the base in a moment. I'm focusing on the shrine first. I'm literally collecting this stuff the night before I stream the Wither versus the Warden, so I gotta get as much of this done as fast as possible. Also, I've never made a Wither farm, or not Wither farm, but Wither Skele farm. I've wanted to in the past, but I've never done it, so this might be interesting. Also, we're almost at 200 subscribers, and by the time I'm done recording this, we might already be there. And I'm not really sure what we should do. My first thought is maybe I just go all out after making the Wither Skeleton farm, and we just fight 200 withers, because why not? Not sure how I could up the ante after that for 300, but it's a thought. But I know I definitely want to do at least a little something. Back onto the totem, or the pedestal, shrine, whatever we want to call it. A part of this, in something I want to do, is actually throw a portal here, because we don't actually have a portal to spawn. But we don't want to have one here, and that's a bit of an issue. Because I definitely want to start building stuff for spawn, even make like a little winter wonderland town, because I think that'd be fun. And I want to test this, because I know there's a little trick you can do, and I've used this trick a couple times now. If you don't want water to freeze over, all you have to do is cover it, and then it won't freeze over. Why? I don't know, but that's how Minecraft works for some reason. If it's exposed to air, it will freeze over. So theoretically, and the same thing can go for snow, yeah? So if I got rid of all the snow and put blocks over it, it wouldn't be a snow landscape anymore. But blocks cause darkness, and that's not as pretty. But glass doesn't. So I need to test this, and I think I'm gonna test this over the shrine. I want to put some glass blocks above in the sky. About 100 blocks above. So I'll probably set it at about 150. Because we're at like 60 right now. And that should give us a fair amount of room to build. So even if I build something super big, there's a decent chance that I won't hit anything. And I want to see if that can stop the snow. Because if it can, that means I can transform spawn and we won't have a winter wonderland at spawn. I can of course get rid of the glass or like actual real life winter so we can do some holiday stuff. But it's a thought. And I'm thinking... I'm not actually sure how I want to go about this. So my immediate thought is, oh, do a little platform, build on top of it, obviously a lot bigger than this, but how do I get the portal in there while still making it look like a pedestal? Actually, I think I know how I can do that. So first I want to, because when I think pedestal, I also think of like Greek columns. So theoretically, this isn't correct scaling at all, but we can do this, do gold on the sides, or I'll find a different block to do. I could probably get quartz, that might fit in, and do something like this, maybe a little more square, but build on top of it like so, and make it look a lot more like a pedestal while fitting the portal in. There's also, now that I'm working on this, I could also just cover the obsidian and try to, instead of trying to make it fit in. And I do definitely want to do, oh, this is going to take forever. I do definitely want to have the gold, but I'm not going to waste my time getting a bunch of gold. I know for a fact I have a lot of quartz. I think during the first episode, this didn't make it on camera, I was procrastinating the Enderman farm, our current XP farm, and so I just ran around the nether just getting quartz in lieu of actually getting XP, which did work. It surprisingly worked well. I did the same thing with coal, and that's why I have like 3 stacks of blocks of coal. I can definitely use some quartz for this, and then I can use actual columns. We'll have to mess around with the design a little bit, but I think we could absolutely cover up the portal. Yeah, I think that's enough. So I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about this. I know I want to put something silly in the center, or maybe we put the beacon in the center down here. It doesn't have to be like a supercharged beacon, I just need it to be here. So I can put the beacon down here in the middle, and then the portals around it. I'm feeling... I don't want to have this be like a really short pedestal, but I want it to be like easily seen and recognized. Let's do 3x4 portals. Technically it's 5x6, but we're not going to worry about that. And I'm going to need to get more obsidian again. And then we will eventually light these. I don't actually need to do that right now, so I don't know why I'm grabbing it. Bloop, bloop. And now the question is, how do I go about covering this? Just try something, maybe. I just realized I didn't have my shaders on this entire time. Because if I don't have my shaders on, I immediately lose track of the night cycle. Excuse me. Although I forget this is way laggier to use. It looks nice. It's just a little bright. Yeah, you know what? This is just too bright. I like my shaders. It's just too much. You see, this is why I want to move out of here, because I'm trying to find my glass. I'm pretty sure I had some at some point. Problem is, I don't know where it is, because I know these are like miscellaneous small items. I know these are plants. I know this is like nether stuff. I know I started just throwing stuff in these ones because I stopped caring about my storage. I know that's deep dark. Oh, I know where it is because I know my stone is in there. And I have all of my dirt and stuff up here, and I know I threw my sand in here. Where is it? This one? No. Yeah! Okay, so I'm pretty happy with what we got going on right now. Problem is just making the shark, and I'm okay at drawing. I can't draw animals for the life of me. So I'm gonna just pull up the reference and attempt? Yeah? I don't know. I really don't know. So I ended up basing it off of the actual blahaj instead of doing anything else. Looks like a fish, but it's I need to change the shape a little bit, but I like that. I like that a lot. It's so derpy. It's great. A llama? He's supposed to be dead. Had to run for more terracotta in the middle of that because I ran out. But I think I'm... that's not supposed to be there. I think I'm pretty happy with this. I feel like it definitely could be better. I'm still trying to figure out what we're doing right here. Not sure. But yeah, I think that works out. Yeah, just a little fix right there and it suddenly looks a lot better. All right, there's the shrine. Problem is, I still need that beacon, so we need to go get started on the Wither Skeleton farm. Upon looking into Wither Skeleton farms, like, at all, the only design I like that I want to do, because a lot of them take a ridiculous amount of materials and time, requires turtle eggs, and this is our map. Like, the only places down here for turtle eggs are down there, but turtle eggs take forever, and I don't have that kind of time. I'd rather just take my sword and go kill wither skeletons. So we're gonna go do that. Oh, hello. That's where y'all are. They're like, oh, we gonna get you. We gonna get you. Oh, we gonna get you. We gonna get you. Well, I'm gonna get you. Also, because I want to have a good track record of how long this is gonna take. Excuse me. I'm doing a thing. I want a good track record of how long this is gonna take. So mobs, Wither skeleton, 5. We just killed 3. Let's just stick with the 5. That's the easy thing for me to remember. Oh, yes! Okay. That's a lot of people. They can't get through that. Oh, hell yeah. What about you? You gonna drop what I want? You gonna drop it? Drop it. Aw. Oh wait, I got another one? When did I get another one? Thankfully, this structure is big enough that I can just kind of run back and forth between everything and manage to get spawns. Hello. Hey, buddy. Did you come over here? Yeah, that's super helpful. Lovely, thank you. Hello, buddies. Can you all come down here and around the corner? Thank you. Hello to those. Come on, 3 of you. I gotta get at least 1. Nope. Hello, y'all. You see all those on the map? You see all of that? Hello. Are all of them on top? You know what we're gonna do to solve that? Almost them despawned. Hello. Nope. Hi. Nope. Nope. I just need to police these literally everywhere. Nope. 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 Pure panic, but it worked. How many did that take? 39, so it took 34 to get. See, I don't need a farm. I just need looting 3. And a bit of danger. And a really good nether fortress that I could run around until enough spawned. But I would like to get a backup. Because you see, we're gonna use this to fight the warden. I'm pretty sure I just mentioned this, but I'm mentioning it again just in case. And I think I briefly mentioned earlier, depending on where you're fighting it, it can take 1 to 2 withers. If it's a smaller area, it can take 2 withers. If it's a larger area, it could take 1. And while the ancient city is pretty big, just in case I want to get both. Where? There you are. Just in case I do want to try and aim for 3. Or 3 more. I want to aim for 6. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna cut to when I have all of them, because I think I got pretty lucky getting the ones I have. So this might take a while. Come on. Now. Oh, I wasted looting on that. Okay. Where? Oh. Okay. Come on. Nope. I'm so sure of it every time, but it never happens. What are you doing over there? Let me help you guys. I think that'll help. Nope. And oh, y'all can't get up at all. There's 1. There's 2. Come on, one of you 2 has to. Come on. No? Please? Yes! Yes! Half hour, or not even half hour, it's been 40 minutes. 40 minutes later. Okay. Also... Okay, what's the statistics? I can't ever say the word. 104. We ended at 39. I have doubled the amount I've killed. I got some seriously good spawns for a little while there too, which was amazing. So while I wait to stream, I think I'm gonna get started on this. And as the video said, I want to build, or the title of the video says, too many words at once. I want to build this faster because as I said earlier, I'm on a time limit. I want to get this done by Halloween, so I gotta get as much of this done as quickly as possible. And I think racking my brain over it while fixing it, I missed a piece. I missed another piece. While fixing this and stripping it back down to just stone, I think the best way to go about this and build faster, because you can't really build faster. Excuse me, I'm talking. Get out of here, Sans. There's not really a way to build faster. There's not really a way to place faster, but there is. I have a few ideas in mind, because the only way to really go about this is work smarter, not harder. Instead of just brute forcing my way through this, that's gonna make it slower. That's not gonna help me. I got an arrow in my hand. This hurts. Because problem one, I want this area to be bigger. I'm not liking how this layout is turning out. But exposing and widening, for lack of better words, this cave more it's gonna take a lot of time, and that's not necessarily time I have to deal with right now. And if I make a mistake, I gotta redo all that. I don't got time for that. So instead of trying to just brute force my way through the cave until I get something that works right and then do the layout and possibly have to redo the cave again because it doesn't work with the layout I want, we're just gonna do the layout. And another thing is something I already just unconsciously do that helps out a lot is don't build and break at the same time, especially with a structure like this. If you're building into something, don't be breaking a block then placing what you actually want there. We don't need to go through the entire building going, yeah, I want copper here, so let's do this, okay, the copper, and then continue on, and then that's not gonna help us. Because then there's a whole back and forth of you gotta place, and then you gotta switch, and then you gotta place, and then you gotta switch. We're just gonna plan out first. Because we're placing while we're not necessarily planning, we might have to redo everything again later. So in short, I think we're going to do a quick time lapse. I might make a plan for this layout. You might get a voiceover. I don't know. Because the build this is inspired from, this beautiful thing, I actually planned that out using a pixel brush on my drawing app, the Medibang Paint. And I planned out the entire thing pixel by pixel, and I followed it. So I think I might actually do that here, and then adapt the cave to what I need. So yeah, actually, yeah. I'm gonna do that real quick, and then we'll do a time lapse and I'll show off what I made. For planning this, I kind of just decided that I would list out my wands, entryway, kitchen, living room, Taul's room, and Hoddelfoggen's room, which will be together in the same corridor, off to the left of the entrance, and then a corridor for Dream, Nightmare, Sun, and Moon, as well as some baby pools that I'm still kind of not sure of their placement, map room, enchanting, storage, portal room, Tower of Power, which is a callback to my hardcore, and my room. So we're kind of gonna have this slowly elevating space, but for now we're just gonna use mostly flat. I'll fix up the central area as we go on, but this is what we got for now. And I got that done right before stream. Also, I'm gonna pause here. Pause real quick. Hold on. Thank you all so much for 200 subscribers, and we already got a plan for that. This week, as in today is currently the 13th, so the 16th, we're gonna start every Wednesday and consecutive stream after that, so Wednesday, Sunday, Wednesday. We're gonna be doing 200 days on a horror mod pack, so we'll see how well that goes. But we will be streaming it, so you guys can join in, and I did a little testing before stream just to make sure it works, and I got a day counter that actually works. I had to go through a few of them. The mod pack definitely works. As I was trying to test out one of the day counters, Herobrine showed up, so that's great. But let's actually get into this. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna run around and get what we want without a care, and when a warden shows up, then we spawn the Wither. Cool. I'm not ready at all. I don't know why I decided to do this, because I hate this idea entirely now that I'm actually doing it. This hurts my soul to do. This feels so wrong. How fast do you reckon I can get over to that thing? You know, we're gonna make this a challenge. How fast can I break all these? Nope, don't get a chance. You got a chance anyway. That's another scream. Somebody's mad. Haha, you got nothing to send to. Also, we're on 2 screams, so next one might spawn. This one over there. Did I just trigger it? It didn't trigger the shulker? It didn't trigger the scream. Nope, it did. It just took some minute to get over to me. Can I see? I turned off darkness bolts thing because I hate it. So, what the hell? What is that on my map? What are you? What are you? I want to go over and check that out. I've never actually been in the center room. I have no idea what it looks like. Oh. Oh, that's an emerge. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. It's time. We gotta go. We go. Oh, that triggered another scream. That's another emerge. That's another one. I swear to you, that's another one. Oh, and the Wither's attacking me and not the Warden. Come over here, bad boy. Goodbye. It's still attacking me. Why are you attacking me and not the other guy? Attack the Warden, not me. You're mean. Okay, Wither's not after me. Is it after the Warden finally? Oh, I can see him on the map. There's 3 Wardens. We have 3 Wardens. I can see 3 Wardens on the map. Nope, don't shoot. That's a 4th Warden. This Wither is just locked onto me. What if I combat logged? That would probably fix it, right? Well, I'm far enough away. And this is definitely something that shouldn't despawn, yeah? Wither's back. But why aren't the Wardens attacking them? There are like 4 different Wardens. I hear the Wither, but I don't see it. Oh, they go away too. I forgot the Warden's gonna go away. You know what? Fuck it. I don't need to really crouch in here, do I? What is this? Is it just redstone contraptions? Okay, this is what the green was. They have a little bit of grass down here. This is turned into... I don't have a better word for it. It's a clusterfuck. Well, this ended up not really being the fight, but... Nope. Goodbye. Back up to safety. Where's the guy? There's the guy spawned. You don't smell me. No. 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 Also, where's that Wither? Boy just disappeared. Like, I'm happy he ain't aggro on me, but... Is that him? That's a bat. Where did my Wither go? Like, that's kind of important. Those skulls take forever to get. I can't even see the dude on the map. Oh, he's over this way. I mean, are there any chests over here? Hi, buddy. Goodbye. Why won't they fight each other? Come on. The Wither's somewhere around here. You seriously coming straight to me, dude? Oh, I hear explosions. Oh, he's coming straight to me. No, I hear him. Okay, where the hell is this Wither? It's driving me insane. Also, hello, this deep dark biome is huge. What in the world? Where? Oh, you're kidding. This was the worst cave to release a Wither. I have no clue where this guy is. Where could it have gone? I hear the explosions, but I don't see him. Is he around here? No, he is not. Did another one just spawned. Okay, seriously, where did the Wither go? Because last I knew I headed... It's over there. Bro, get back down here. You're just fighting random mobs. Get down here, you asshole. Seriously, I want to be able to make the shot, because that'd be so fun. Come on. Yes! Barely. Oh, now it's after me. Come on, dude. Come down. Come hang out with the cool kids. Did Wither not come down? I know the Warden headed straight for me. Oh, I see the... Oh. Hit it and everything. Can't see a thing. Okay, there we go. Wither's trying to follow me. Wait, they're fighting! They're finally fighting! Hold on. We actually got it to happen. Yes! Yes, look at it! Finally, it took so long. Yeah, this is... Okay, so when it comes to fighting Withers and Wardens, because I have done this in the past, there are 2 ways this goes. If it's in a smaller enclosed space, like a small cave, and you spawn the Warden and the Wither together, the Warden will absolutely win, and it'll take 2 Withers to fight a Warden. Is typically how it works out. If it's in a large space like this, the Wither will get through several Wardens. Will this steal aggro? And I think I'm gonna go back to looting now. Nope. And I'm just gonna find something I like. And we're gonna try and get some of these along the way. The fear has gotten into me. Music disc. I got enough for a music disc. Swift Sneak 3! That's what I wanted! Alright, I'm happy with life. I think at this point I actually just need to kill the Wither. Where is he? Over here. Did we spawn another one? We did! It's happening again! It's happening again! That's mean. Oh, he's got multiple wardens on him. Oh, he's in that phase. Is he dead? Oh, oh. And that's the Wither gone. Problem is, I would actually like another Wither star, so we're just gonna... I would actually like 2 beacons if possible, so we're just gonna come down here and we're just gonna do this real quick. Because I actually want another beacon. Let's see if I can just come down here real quick and grab this and then get out. That's a Wither. What are you doing? You got 2 Wither wardens after you. Come on. They really don't see him. Like, I get they're blind, but there you go. Will the second one collect aggro? Oh, doesn't help the wardens can get Wither. Oh, they're above the lava. Please don't drop the star into the lava. I'm out of arrows. Those skulls take so long to get, bro. And I'm running out of rockets and arrows, so that's fun. Did the star really drop down there, didn't it, you ass? Your butthead. Goodbye. Because it's... The Wither's gone. It's so dropped down there, didn't it? What the... we got 1, that's fine. This is what I get for skimping on labor. Beacon! Bring home the beacon! No achievement? No achievement? Bring home the beacon. What do you mean? Construct and place a beacon. I have done that! Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, so I can get to working. I'm gonna go collect materials, and then if this is the video, we'll pick back up after I'm done with that. I got distracted. But the nether is done. This was seriously bothering me. Where's stuff? There's stuff. This was seriously bothering me, and so I went around and slowly did this. I broke the wrong piece of bedrock, so I did it again over there. But I have the entire thing laid out. You can't really see it. If I scroll in, then you can see the slow progress. Also, apparently if you stare at the bedrock long enough, the world starts shifting. In which, I mean, when I stare at the bedrock too long and I look anywhere else, my vision warps. So that's not good. But it's fixed now, because I'm no longer just staring, placing bedrock. But this is so much faster and easier than flying. But what I need to do is I actually need more sandstone. Sandstone is gonna be the main... Sandstone and smooth sandstone will be the main blocks in the build. So I need to start up on collecting all of that. I did collect some birch. I did do that off camera. I think while I was searching for glass during the stream and getting beacon to make the beacon, I found all of the... Was that during stream? I don't know when it was. Doesn't matter. Point is, I found out I had some leftover sand and sandstone from when I tried to do sandstone in the mushroom build, the Eye of the Storm build. But I still need a lot more, so I'm just gonna sit here and do this for a moment. And that's it. That should be more than enough, at least to get this main part done. I'll definitely need more for the entire build, but right now we just want that main hall and Taul's room. And while I wait on some good old smooth sandstone, let's get started on this. Except I just noticed a couple bad guys on the mountain. There you are. Think I could hit them in the air? Maybe. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. That second one hit? I can't tell. A sound? Nope, it didn't. Completely missed. I seriously need to I want to terraform this place so bad, but I know that'll take forever. And I know I'll be constantly changing it, so I need to finish the base before I can get started terraforming. Because I will terraform this entire thing. That is my plan. I'm tired of Endermen. So I'm gonna make the entire thing moss, because if I've learned anything from making my mountain, on the first world, I have a old worlds archive that you could find that world on. I made an entire mountain. Don't know why, just did. And Enderman loved tearing that thing apart. And it was only one layer of dirt. I did a layer of netherrack and then a layer of dirt because I had obscene amounts of netherrack. And Enderman loved tearing it up. But apparently moss fixes that. 4? Bad Omen 4? No, I've already gotten distracted enough. We'll do that at the end. I've gotten distracted enough. Okay, I can't do a raid right now. I want to, but I can't. I need to get work done. I haven't done a single thing for this since the time lapse. I need to work on Taul's room. I think I want to change the shape a little bit. Perhaps. I'm not quite sure. I need to even check if the shape works with the rules I've been following. I've been doing 5x5s, technically 7x7s, but we're not going to talk about that. Internally, interiors are 5x5, so it's fine. I have no stone because I used all the stone doing the nether. Did I? By pure coincidence, I didn't even plan this, but I did make that perfect. And this I know isn't. Yeah. So I'm thinking if that's 5, cut off there. Something like that. I don't have enough. Something like that's gonna bother me so much. Something like that, and give it a little cutout so we have a little nook here for the bed, and then I can have something in this corner, something in this corner, and door around the side. Probably direct middle. I'm not quite sure of that. Because I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about his room. But I know I definitely don't want to do like a 5x10. That feels like too little space. But I do want a kind of shape like this, but I still want to follow the rules I've been doing this entire time. Technically, I think I still can follow the rules because this is 5, and then this would be 3. So that cuts off in the middle. And if I want to make it look a little better, I need to shorten this one, and then I can move just a 5 middle. And when I say 5 middle, I mean I could have like an outreach of like this, or out. It can poke out a little bit like that. Yeah, I like that idea a lot. Okay, we're gonna expand this out one more to the side. I can still have a little bit of my 5s. Okay, I don't have the stone to do that right now. Okay. I need to still excavate more of this. I want to get up to here excavated for this entire circle, so I'm gonna do that real quick, which will give me stone to work on that, and then I'll have the room to actually work on the main hall. So be right back. How did you get up there? There's been a wandering trader around, so I'm curious if this is the right... This has to be a new one though, right? Okay, this is a new one. Why did you spawn up here? Where are your llamas? Okay, also, it's good to see... Yes, some pieces are already fully oxidized. Nice, okay. So we're slowly getting there. But it's done. And now what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start with just this little corner, and I'm gonna fully finish that and do a quarter of this circle, and then we'll copy it everywhere else. But first, I gotta figure those two things out. Well, I found what happened to the llamas. So I got this really crappy sketch that I did on Roblox, because why not? When I can't draw, I use the most limited tools possible, and that's Roblox. MS Paint doesn't work, nor my drawing software. I need the most horrible thing possible so I can just get it down and get it done. I think instead of doing like the 5x5s as I was planning, I think I will just fully lean in to the height that I'm using here, because I know for a fact I'm gonna put like more up here. So yeah, we'll fully lean into this. And how I want to do this, I'm gonna use pretty minimal sandstone, I think, and it's mostly gonna be a focus on the smooth sandstone. The sandstone itself is mostly gonna be used to like end pillars, and then this is gonna be one of the few blocks that's copper. I think that's pretty good. I made some small improvements, being that little corner, because otherwise it would have just been a slab. And then I did this on the inside. It would have been a full circle, but it got cut off by the actual circle I'm gonna do. And now we gotta do this fun part, and I'm mostly gonna try and do the same thing. We're gonna mark out some pillars, and I'll see how well this goes. You know, I think I actually might have this a step up. In my original thinking of building this, I was gonna make it a step down and have this over top. I think it makes more sense to have this a step up than that it would be. Okay. So I'm gonna change that too. So let me mark this out real quick. I just realized because I'm moving this one up, I'm gonna have to move that one up. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a second. I'll deal with that when I'm actually building. I think that's a good start. There are definitely things I can change about this and definitely more details to add. But I want to get a full picture first, because if I do too much in a little part, it may end up being too overwhelming and too detailed when I do this entire thing. So let's just quickly get that done. It's not perfect, far from. I definitely think I could do some better details here, but I think we'll leave it as this for now because this will expand more. I do plan on doing a second floor. There's going to be rooms branching off from this. There's also the storage space over there. I want to put a crack in the wall here, so on. So we'll leave this as it is. This is a good place to start from. At the very end, if I want to add more details in here, then I can. I don't want the main hall to detract too much from everything else, though. But now I can apply the stuff I got going on in here to Taul's room, and we can at least get a base. Next time I want to proper safety-proof his room. And I didn't do this. And the next time we can properly make this the safest room possible. I have some ideas. If y'all got any ideas for like a good Halloween room, I would love to hear them, because the best I got is like 5 Pinterest pins and that's it. And all of them are kind of crappy, and let's be real, they're probably AI. So let's do that real quick too. And this is a pretty good base to get started with. I think that's good enough to leave the build for now. It's a decent enough start that I can really start to work on it and build more. The copper is kind of in the way. I'm gonna let this sit here until it's done. But I think this is really good start for now. I'm actually pretty happy with this. It's a lot of progress to get done in like a day. Now that I'm actually got the stuff done. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I want to go raid. Here's actually, I discovered while exploring, a village right over here. Where is it? There it is. So I might as well get a lay of the land of this place and just do the raid here. And I forget that's so loud. Raid omen. And we start the raid, please. I don't think I've ever actually done a level 4 raid. I think at most I've done 2. I can't think of a time I've done any more than that. I see them on the map. Oh, they're probably stuck on the side of the mountain, ain't they? They were over here. Oh, there they are. Barely saw them. Hi. Bloop, 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 bloop. Y'all should like really be in a house and not struggling to get into the well. This is so funny to watch though. Oh, there they go. Where are they stuck at? Oh. Bloop, bloop. Yeah, this is just... It's just sad, really. Hey, bloop. Normal so far. I seriously don't know what's different. Aside from, I guess it's more people? Hi! Hello! Right here. Yes, hello. Nope. Oh, there's a Ravager. Yeah, I'm just gonna move up. I hate your really stupid hitbox. Thank you. Will the Iron Golem attempt to take on the Ravager? It looked like I was trying to. Ah, see him on the map. Hello. I'm above you. Yeah. Hi. Is this cheaty? Yeah. Do I care? No. Oh, they're really hiding right there. Oh, they both got stuck there. Nice. Makes my job a lot easier. Oh, evoker time. No. Where's the evoker? Can't seem to find the blasted evoker. Did I actually manage to kill it? Oh, there he is. Why is he so fast? What is that? There we go. This is like the worst idea. Let me just grab that and I'll be out of your hair. Goodbye. Well, it worked. Nope. 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 Oh, how? No, thank you. That's mean. Oh, it died. It died. Nice. Dude. Thank you. You got stuck. Come on, you stupid thing. So much health. Well, 4 is definitely a lot harder. We're already on to wave 4, and this is what I'm dealing with. I'll take the blahaj. And there's 2 of them terrorizing over here. Where are you? Dude. You know. Hey, victory. That wasn't bad. How was that a 4? That wasn't any different than a 2. What do you mean? That was really lame. I was expecting way more. Well, that was pointless. That's kind of a sad end. What the hell? It's supposed to be so much better, but it just wasn't. Like, I get I'm only on normal, but that's just a little sad. I don't even have the best armor set up. I know for a fact I'm still missing an enchantment or two. Well, that was a bit of a sucky end, but it's gonna be it for... That's gonna be it for this one. Thank y'all for joining me. And next time, I want to get started on the town. And also make Taul's base proper. Taul's room proper. So we'll see how that turns out. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.